everyone, I'm Susan, here for our next Tuesday Shelf Talk. Today I'll be talking about Richard Glover's The Land Before Avocado. This is a non-fiction book in the social history genre, and we hold it in physical print, large print, e-audio book through Belinda Borrowbox and e-book through RB Digital. The basics of the book are that Glover started musing on how things have changed between now and the late 60s, early 70s of his own adolescence, when his son scoffed at the idea that avocados weren't available in Australia at that time. He then goes on to outline the social conditions and culture of the time, including things like women's rights, or lack thereof, food and drinking, cars, education and childcare, religion, migrants, Indigenous people, music and much more, and comparing them to the same things today. Early on in the book, Glover refers to Trove, which is the online digitised newspaper and media repository, which is beloved by librarians and researchers, and so that certainly piqued my interest. So he doesn't just use his own memories and chats with his friends, he also uses primary sources to uncover the truth about our recent past, unfiltered by rose-tinted glasses. His intention is clearly to show that life in Australia is much improved now compared to how things were when he was younger. People aged under 30 working 3 jobs but still finding it hard to pay the rent might say, okay boomer, but there is a lot here to appreciate. Even if life is still hard today, there were a lot of ways where it has improved. The nostalgia of older readers might also take a hit here, as Glover points out that things remembered fondly these days may not have been quite as good as you might suppose. Glover has an engaging and humorous style, and he's never afraid to poke a bit of fun at himself as well. I found myself laughing out loud several times, and I really enjoyed reading this book, even if I cringed a bit at the idea of the gelatin-based dinner parties. This book is subtitled Journeys in a Lost Australia, so I think it's a good choice to read around Australia Day. So if you enjoy humorous books by people like Bill Bryson or David Hunt, or if you enjoy Glover's radio program, then I think you'll enjoy this book too. We're planning to have Richard come and speak at our Bookfest, Reader Writer Festival in March, so look out for bookings for that. So that's The Land Before Avocado by Richard Glover. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you again next week for another Tuesday Shelf Talk. Bye!